we are, Motorcycle Live. So excited. Let's get going. Right, let's head over to the Royal Enfield stand. Absolutely mental in here. We've already had a bit of a walk round, and this has got to be the best one so far that I've been to. Some amazing bikes. Anyway, let's have a look at these Royal Enfield. Right, look at this classic. Is it a classic? I reckon it is. 650. Look at the paintwork on it. Absolutely marvellous. All blacked out. Just love it. I think that might be my favourite 650 now. Just look at the paintwork. Absolutely amazing. Fantastic job they've done. So many classics. And then let's have a look at this one. Shotgun. Rough crafts, it says. Absolutely marvellous. And then I'm assuming this is the Bullet. Or is it a classic 650 been done up? I don't know. That's the new Bullet, isn't it? Yeah. £7,000. What a beautiful looking thing. What do you think to a bit of electric? And look at that. The Flying Flea. Can you imagine that dropping on a parachute? They look like fun little things, but I don't know whether to support the electric movement or not. But here we've got Classic 350 in blue. Absolutely love this colour. Just love it. Screen's an aftermarket thing, I assume, with crash bars. But yeah, like that a lot. It's got the comfort seat on as well. Presumably they're all extras. It's just crazy here. Look at that, GSX-R 750, 1985. What I'd give to be back in those days. And then behind it we've got the GSX-R 1100. Just beautiful. Such exciting bikes when you look at them. I mean, even fast bikes now, they might look fast, but they don't look powerful. A later GSX-R 750. So they've trimmed them down a little bit. Different headlamps. But wonderful. And next door, look at that. You can see where the Hayabusa comes from. Just look at that. What a stunning bike. But I think got the new GSX 1000. Look at that. There it is in red. Oh no. 40-year anniversary special. Yeah. Just lovely. Right, something else that I wanted to look at, because they've really taken off at the moment. Royal Alloy. I mean, just look at them. Just marvellous. And look how popular they are too. Round here, hopefully, look who's here. My uncle. Yeah, Uncle Longbeard. My favourite.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's my uncle, yeah, and all that business. But look what we're looking at. Royal Alloys. We're just saying what a wonderful option they are. Uncle just told me £7,000 for the combo. Ah, it's just incredible, isn't it?
This is £3,500.
£3,500. Absolutely marvellous. Let's go and have a look. Have you seen the colours round there? Look at that one. It's just stunning. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later.
Look at how so lovely to see Uncle. We've had a conversation earlier on. Absolutely marvellous guy. Go and have a look at his channel. Oh, look at oh, I don't think so. Children only. Right, before we go, look what we've got. Adventure Time. Don't get too carried away, Adventure Time. Absolutely marvellous. Just love it. What's it like?
It reminds me of being 5 again at the park.
I don't know, she said something, but I can't hear her, so it doesn't matter. Does it lean round corners? I mean, such good value for money. Would you like one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go have a look at BSA. Right, in BSA. Let's just have a look at the heritage here. Just lovely. And of course, they've come a long way with this, haven't they? I mean, I still very much want one. And when all the stars align, that's what I'll get, I think. I don't think I can be dissuaded onto a Bantam, but I've never ridden one, so I don't know. Or the Scrambler. I think I like my Bear too much, but they do look good. I mean, look at this one in white. I like that quite a lot. Let's go and have a quick look at the Bantam out here, because there's a bit more room. It does look very nice. I'm very jealous of Foxy. He's obviously got one. And the Scrambler in yellow, maybe a perfect fit. But there you go. And of course everyone's talking about the Thunderbolt, which on the photos I saw I wasn't that impressed, but in real life, close up, it's a very nice looking little motorbike. Same engine as the 350 Bantam, maybe with different gearing, I don't know. And if the clock looks like anything like it does on here, that'll be just wonderful, won't it? Don't know what the brake is. Let's have a look. Is it going to be Brembo or is it just a generic? It looks like a generic brake, but that's going to be more than enough for a bike of that CC, isn't it? Nice little headlamp. I like the little light at the side. Is that a fog lamp cover or something? I don't know. But it is going to be 29 brake horsepower, 29 newton meters of torque. So perfect for every day. This one doesn't have a back seat on it, and I don't know if they're going to come without a back seat or whether one's fittable. I don't know. I'll try and find out for you. But yeah, a lot better looking in real life than on the photos. That's what I think. Right, and I do need to get on a Scrambler. What Adventure Time, what do you reckon to the Scrambler? You like a bit of yellow, don't you?
I do.
What do you think?
Classic yellow with the metallic is really cool.
Do you like that one best or the Bear?
I love the Bear. It's just the perfect navy.
Yeah, you like the blue and the yellow.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I didn't show you the Bear because I've got one. You've seen it so many times. But what we do want to go and look at is there's a Honda GB350. It's near Ducati somewhere. So over there. So here the camera backed up just as I wanted to show you this marvellous GB350S. Look at that Yoshi Pie, little nose fairing, clip-ons. Must have different forks on, I think, because they look adjustable. But what an amazing job they've done on this. I just absolutely love it. There was also Kenny Roberts XSR 900, sorry. Yeah, I'm getting mixed up, can't remember. But just love that as well. I think that's the best colours to have a Yamaha. Well, certainly a modern Yamaha. That's what I reckon. But then we moved on. Right, long way to come to have a look at KRAZY Horse. Come this way. I just want to show Adventure Time these little things. What do you reckon? Microline. Look at that. Just stick it in there, have a look. What do you reckon? Get round the front. Yeah. You know, just for when it's raining, you understand. Absolutely marvellous. But come and have a look at the bikes. It wants to look at the clothes, of course. But just have a look at some of the bikes, just wonderful. Of course, you've seen them all before. Wow.
The Rocky Horror Show.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. And something I want to show you for Diddy Dave. So this is just for Diddy Dave.
This is the car that Freddie Flint.
Look at that, Diddy Dave. What do you reckon? I could see you in that. I really could. Yeah. In fact, I can see me in it, look. Marvellous. That's quite nice as well, isn't it? Very nice. Fuel your dream. What about a bit of crushed velvet?
Oh yeah.
Or is it fake fur? They're quite nice actually, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really nice.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Look at this. This is Adventure Time in her element. If she's not up a mountain or on a boat or on a horse or on a bike or in a plane, she's buying clothes. Look at that. That's very different from the new Nortons, which we're going to have to go and have a look at, but it is pretty crowded when we were there last time. But just feast your eyes on that. Just absolutely marvellous. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, let's get going. So, Adventure Time fancies having a go at this herself. Right, here we are, Norton. Let's have a look. These are the latest Norton. I'm not sure about, I mean, there's no doubt about it. They are very special looking bikes. Let's have a look around the other side. Come with me. Have a look. What do you think? I mean, look at that. I mean, it's a long way from the old Nortons, but they've gone into the adventure market too. Look at that. They look very different, don't they? They look like they might actually be quite useful. So as an adventure bike, but is that a Norton? I don't know. Norton, next generation Norton. We've got to accept it. Times change. Lots of people have been sitting on it. Look at the grubby marks. Let's have a look. I'll pop that down there. do you know what? It feels a bit short for me in the leg here. Feel a bit tight. It needs to be taller. So the ergonomics for me just aren't right, but it's a very pleasant place to be. Very pleasant. I dread to think how much they are. Do we have a look? How much? No price. That's the 600. Yeah, it's just another adventure bike. And if they're a lot of money, people aren't going to do it, are they? I don't think. I think they'll go elsewhere. Yeah. Kawasaki. I do like a Kawasaki. They make good, solid motorbikes. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. £6,500. KLE 500. Not before time. I like that a lot. What do you think, Adventure Time? Yeah, that's nice. And at £6,500,
Looks a lot of fun.
I like that. Look at this. Just have a look at my face. Have a look at my face. Absolutely. Is that actually coming here? I'm going to have a sit on this. I mean, it's tiny, but I want it. I definitely want it. What can I say? I like that. I like that a lot. £4,500. That's a compromise between having a W800, which would cost twice as much, and having that looks. Absolutely love it. I wasn't expecting that. Two round clocks. I mean, just look at that. Wonderful. That's made my show. That alone has made my show. I had no idea. Yeah.
And then we've got the S. Now,
let's go see what Triumph have got to offer.
Why is there only 100?
Right, here we are. Triumph. Let's go and have a look at all the new colours. What do you reckon? Trident 800. It does look nice, and it looks substantially bigger than the 660. But what I've noticed is not so many people. Not last year, the Triumph Scrambler was rammed. Couldn't get people off it. But not so many this year. Incredible, really. Obviously, all the usual Triumphs. I was hoping to see the new colours. Oh, there's one. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, I like that one. New T100 colour. New T100 colour. What do you reckon? I don't know what they're missing, but they'll still be good enough. That looks like an Icon 400. What do you think? Speed 400 in Icon colours. Just lovely. Nice. Yeah, so that's Triumph. I mean, you just can't get in to film anything, so I won't try. What do you reckon to that? That's nice, isn't it? I like that. They've done a real good job of that. I like the metal indicators, tail light. I like the colour. Not sure about the tyres, but a nice looking bike with a much older looking headlamp. I think that works, doesn't it? Absolutely marvellous. Yeah, I like that. Everything else is pretty much as it was at the beginning of the year. I do like this colour, this cream and blue. It's nice. 2 round clocks.
That's the T120. I'll go on this one.
So, we'll go and see what else we can find. So, what I'd like to do is get my garage something like this. What do you reckon? I need a lift so I can keep cleaning Bertie. Which lift though? I mean, that's a nice cheap one, isn't it? But doesn't look that stable. What do you reckon? A row of tools like that would be perfect. Yeah. By next summer, my garage is going to look like this. Right, here I am on the MotoGB, just looking at these. They come up with some incredible names. This is the Hunk, yeah, a 440. Single, is it, by the looks? Yeah, single cylinder, 27 horsepower, 3.5 grand. Can you believe that? There's another one. They always seem to come up with some amazing names. They look all right, don't they? What they like to ride, I don't know. But MotoGB, masters of importation, have some fantastic looking bikes, especially if you're just starting out. So you've got the cheapest chips, Kiwi X Lite 125. 2.5 grand for your first bike. That's nothing, is it? If you've got a bit more money, you can go cruiser. I mean, just look at that. £3,500, and they look quite big for a cruiser. You know, I don't think they look bad. Of course, I'm not going to show you the Bender. Very popular, as you can see. I mean, I've got no chance of getting in there. If we just have a look, that's the 700. I mean, what a crazy looking bike. Absolutely incredible. Just, these VOGE are selling like hotcakes. And at £5,000–6,000, you can't really say too much negative, can you? Well, here's one you can have a decent look at. This is the 800, is it? This is the 800X Rally, and this comes in at £7,000. But if you just look at it, it comes with a scorpion pipe on by the looks. Just incredible, really, for the money, compared to a Honda, BMW. But would you rather stick with what you know? And I think at the moment, people are. That's exactly what they're doing, just sticking with what they know. Right, let's go find something else. So a brand that's really struggled this year, KTM, but they don't look as though they're struggling here right now. Rammed with people looking. This is the new Adventure 390, which, look, tiny little skinny wheel. I quite like the old 390. Well, I loved the old 390. This one looks a bit more, well, I don't know, off-roady maybe. It's got chunkier tyres, maybe that's it. But it definitely looks a bit more off-road. And I'm not sure about, this is the X, if this is any different. I just don't know. But let's have a little look. Is it this the same in a different colour? Quite possibly. But all of them very popular. 790. You can see it's rammed with people, so clearly they've not been that badly affected, which is good to see, because no one wants to see any brands disappear. Then of course the naughty boy section round here, the Dukes. Yeah. But the orangeness, it is all about the orange, isn't it? Just looking at what that one is. I can't get in. You're not going to be able to see it. 990 RL. Look at that. That is orange. That is definitely orange. The black I could live with. But yeah, very nice. Let's see what else I can find. Now, getting quite an old name now, ZONTES, aren't they? Well-known name. Very good and long-lasting. I've only heard good things about these. I mean, look at the 125s, they're just incredible. And that's got to be a KTM Duke copy, hasn't it? Something like that. But look, they're spreading out the models that they do now. Quite incredible. But the one I wanted to show you is this one over here. If I can just sneak in here. Look at that, what do you reckon? 703R. That's quite an eyeful, isn't it? And then they've got the big adventure bike. If we get round this side and have a little look, see if we can get in there. The 703T. What do you think? That's not bad, is it? New for 26. But that, what do you think? It's not bad, is it? And then what's this one? The L9, even bigger. So the Chinese are really going for the market now. That's what it looks like from there. Yeah, look at that. That looks like an ADV, doesn't it? And I bet it's a fraction of the price of an ADV, but still with all the tech. Oh, and the naked 703. Yeah. Just super adventure. Is definitely coming in force. And just look at that. Are they going to be as reliable as the 125? Because sometimes it's very different. It's very different making a 125 that works and making a 900 or a 700. Just incredible, really, though. We'll have to wait and see. So one of the stands most difficult to get on is the Honda one. Diddy Dave's bike there, perfect. And if he ever grows up, he could have that one. Yeah, but let's have a look at the bikes. They've obviously got these e-clutch business going on, haven't they? I don't know quite what it works like, but you can see it's got to be something to do with that lot, hasn't it? And I don't know whether it'll catch on. But some wonderful bikes nonetheless. 650R. How much are they? E-clutch. £105 a month. But they are just under £9,000. If you've had enough of changing gear, or you just want to mix it up a bit, that's the bike, isn't it? Of course, want to have a look over the other side if we can get there. Well, there's the GB, no different. Oh, what's this one? Oh, it's the CL in yellow. And that's about, oh, let's have a look at this. Look at that. GB 350 custom flat tracker. There you go, Honda. A little bit like Suzuki. Nothing massively different. It wouldn't be complete, would it, if I didn't look at the Tenere with all its mud on and everything. Ultimate bike. Anyone that's got one knows it. PW, he knows all about it. If you want a serious bike to go long distance, through the desert, up mountains, down valleys, that's the bike. Yeah, of course, all the Yamahas and some old classic Yamahas. Look at that. There's a Thunderbolt in mint condition. Look at that. Just wonderful. I'm just too old now, I think, to risk my license, my job, everything on having a bike like that. But there you go, cracking bikes. Let's get down here because there is something I want to have a look at. Right, here's a bike, KOVE. Heard about these about a year ago, and I've heard only good things about them. They're sort of mid-priced, really. They're not cheap. If we get, well, there's the 800 Rally, look, and that is £9,500. What do you reckon? See if I can get it all in. A very unique colour. I guess they're trying to take it over like KTM. This is their colour, turquoise. Same colour as that blooming Hillman Avenger I had. Yeah, or was it a Talbot Avenger in the end? But I mean, look at them. Very nice, lightweight bikes. 176 kilos. I mean, what do you think? They don't look bad, do they? That's for the 800, 800X. Yeah, parallel twin engine. Don't know how much brake horsepower, but come with quick shifter, rider modes, traction control, the lot. Yeah, not too bad at all. But what I really wanted to show you, I'm going to see if I can get in here and just have a look at these Langen 2-strokes. Yeah, I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, here we are. Something like 185 brake horsepower. Can you imagine that? You could probably taste it, I reckon. Just absolutely stunning looking motorcycle. Just incredible. But they come in all sorts of guises. Let's go and have a little look at this in red, a different one. Don't know what this one is. There's no panels, and it's one of those motorcycles, if you want to know how much it is, you probably can't afford it. But just incredible, aren't they? Look at that. I mean, what is a modern 2-stroke worth? Well, I reckon as much as anybody's prepared to pay. Let's just have a little look in here. Can't really get a good picture of it. Stunning motorcycle. Could you imagine? Just unbelievable. Right, so to finish today's trip, what I wanted to talk about was the National Motorcycle Museum. And I'm starting here with this, Armstrong. Now, not a lot of people know this. I used to work for Armstrong, yeah, in the 80s. There you go. And there's a motorbike. Made them mainly for the army. But let's just have a quick look round. Triumph, 1965, Triumph T110, Army Edition. BSA, B40, nice single cylinder. I tell you what though, I am excited about that W230, I can't tell you. And here the Royal Enfield, the Flying Flea, the one that they've made the electricity out of. Yeah, marvellous, eh? Dropped out of an aeroplane. What about this early Norton? 1942 500. Looks like it is meant for the desert, do you reckon? Do you reckon that was with the 8th Army fighting against Rommel? I reckon it could have been. Oh, look at this though. We're all big kids at heart, we all want to be doing that. Can I have a go, Dad? Look at that. Just incredible, isn't it? I doubt very much that it runs, but what an interesting bit of kit. AGS, all junk and scraps they used to say, but there's so many of them still on the road. Over 50 years old, still going. Oh, there's another one here. Look at this. What do you reckon? Just lovely. Norton. Oh, do you want to get in it? You're the adventure one. Adventure Tim's wants to have a go in it. Oh, you're going to have to be quick.
Sorry.
That's all right. Here she goes. Adventure Tim. Oh, is it fastened down? She's gutted. She's absolutely gutted. Absolutely marvellous though. Look at that. Yeah. Love that. And then we've got this BSA M20. A nice big single. You know, motorcycles have played such an important part in our history, haven't they? Look at the camouflage on this. I assume these are done to, you know, to how they actually work. 1940 matchless. An old aerial. Oh, and that looks like a German one. It can't be a German one. It's a Villa set. Oh no, it'll be RAF. That's what it'll be. Yeah. So there you go. I think we've had enough time. Do you reckon? Adventure Tim's hungry. She gets hungry a lot, so we've got to go and get some food. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go. I reckon. Oh, I want to do a little bit of shopping before I go. I need to find Mrs. Tame and Master Tame. So I'm going to get going. So they're all talking about BMW, no doubt. But that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. I'm going to go and do some shopping, see if I can find the Tames. Yeah. Ta-ta.